Hello! Welcome to the Gadget Hovel Minecraft series of videos that I put up on the YouTube. And in this episode, in the last episode, we started playing on Amel's server and went down and made the farm look a little nicer. And I've been working on it a bit. I've expanded it out a little bit. But that looks nice and civilized now, and I'm growing my trees over here, since all the space down there is being taken up with with livestock mostly, which is cool. But now I have the problem of every time I get up in the morning and I go yawn. Okay, let's go down to the farm and get to work. It's like, how do I get down there? I've got this nice covered pretty fancy looking bridge. I'm really happy with how that bridge looks. And then I flattened out all of this terrain here, so I have at least it's flat, but it's covered in snow. And then I get over here, and it's like tumbling down the hill to get down to my farm. Thumpity, 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 thumpity. And so it's just not very conducive to a civilized lifestyle, and that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to bring civilization. I'm like, this is my Crescent Valley, and I am the ancient Mesopotamians. I'm trying to create civilization in the wilderness. You know, when I first started playing, I was hunting and gathering wild animals, and now I've penned them in. And I was finding food out on the trees in the wilderness, and now I have agriculture, and I have a place to live. And it's time I built a road. The next step in civilization, obviously, is a road. So I don't know exactly. I guess I should keep doing the floor in stone. Except once you get off this bridge, stone appears like this naturally. So it doesn't really look like something man-made exactly. So instead of just taking blocks of stone, I'm thinking about doing stone slabs, or maybe doing stone bricks. I could also... I've been trying to gather up enough clay to do bricks, but I don't think I have enough clay yet. It's going to take a long time to get enough clay. Let's dig up, get the snow off where I want my road to go. And that, of course, means I get a lot of snowballs. Snowball fight! Woohoo! Snowball fight! Okay. So let's get started. I want to continue this out, so we need to dig this up anyway. But see, like right here, I mean, this is this kind of stone that I have made my bridge out of, and this stone appears out in the world, so it looks kind of lame. Now, if I do the stone slabs, they'll appear thusly. But if I can put them right on there, and you know, that looks pretty nice. That does look pretty cool. I like that for a paved walkway. The other option is to do that. Whoa! Whoa! I almost backed right off the cliff. You know, I think I like these slabs. I think I like the slabs better. I'm gonna build a whole road of stabs. That sounds good. The Stabby Road. That does not sound like a road you want to go down, sir. It sounds like a bad road. You're going to a bad place. Stab Road only goes to Stabsville, and you do not want to go to Stabsville. Well, first, you know, I'm gonna. So first, I gotta. Whoops! Broke my shovel. Is that my only frickin' shovel? Wow. Okay, well, so anyway, now that I've decided what I'm going to build the basic road material out of, let's put this into fast forward mode, so you don't have to watch me be boring. Well, I mean, any more than I usually am. Look at all these snowballs I've collected, by the way. I have a lot of snowballs put together. Oh, I wanted to make me a shovel. Okay, so let's go ahead and fast forward this, and I will see you on the other side of the fast forwarding. All right, so you can see I've got this path all made. Now this is going to be tricky because here I kind of need the path to go. I need it to turn and go downhill, and I can't quite decide what is the best way for me to accomplish that. So let's see here. Probably want to go out. I mean, I really need this to go at right angles, right? So I need that to go out. So let's go down here. Whoa! See, and that right there is exactly why I need a road and a staircase, and I need to make this nice. Okay, so let's say if we go right around here. What if we make? I will declare this the beginning of the official staircase Medili. And so we're gonna need to do that. Boop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doo. Putting down dirt. You can't build civilization without laying down some dirt. I don't know if that's true. You probably can. You know what I need here is some earth movers. I need some bulldozers. I need some of those big digger things with the digging. I don't know. What they're called. Well, what am I? I'm digging up dirt with my axe at this point. That is not ideal. Okay, so this is going to be the official. Do 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 do. I'm gonna go up here. I don't need to make every whoopsie daisy. I'm gonna use up a lot of dirt if I keep trying to fill in everything behind it. So let's go ahead and not sweat the small stuff. And boop boop a doo. And kind of cheat. So what we're doing here, we're kind of creating this there's gonna be this hollow cavity under the stairs for now. I'll go back later and fill that in so it doesn't. Well, I don't know. Maybe being able to walk under the stairs would be cool, but only if you could make it look nice. Now, ultimately, the tops of all this dirt is the top of all this dirt is going to get covered up with paving stones or something so that this will look nice. But I'm going to want to make stairs. Whoops. You know, it is uncivilized to climb up your road with all that hopping, because right now, like hop, 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 hop. That's not civilized. Hopping around like a savage, that is not civilization. That is madness. So I'm going to want to make stairs to go on top of the dirt. What am I doing here? Whoopsie doopsie boopsie doopsie doo. Oh, I may be in trouble. I might be in trouble. I might not have made this starting far enough back. It may not be getting tall enough. No, dirt is not exactly a precious resource. I have I have an awful lot of dirt, so I don't need to be too worried about wasting it. I just don't want to use it. It just takes time. I want to do this fast. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go back up, see Daisy, and see where. See, this is exactly why I need to build a proper road and staircase. Okay, so yeah. So that, well, maybe I can just make that a landing. I'll just go straight out here until I hit that. Okay. Well, let's see. We can start. Okay, so we start this going down. Right. Whoa! Okay, that was not good. Okay, right? So that's, yeah, okay. So that's going down like so. I'm surrounded by my own dirt. Wow, okay, it's weird doing it from the bottom. No, I won't make that joke. Just imagine what would Michael Scott say at the end of that sentence? That's what I was thinking. Michael Scott, of course, is from The Office, the American Office, which I enjoy very much. I have a huge crush on Pam Beesly, Jenna Fisher. She is a cutie. Hot secretary. That's what it's all about, man. Okay, let's see here. Gonna come around this way. Whoops. That's okay. That won't hurt. I'm gonna have to go back and fill in an awful lot of dirt underneath if I don't want this to. If I want this to look like a naturally occurring hill. And I do. Minecraft has a wonderful ability to build structures that are not supported by anything, that literally just float in the air. I mean, you can make things float in the air really easily. And, like right here. There. This block is totally just, see? It's floating in the air. Nothing is holding it up. It's not attached to anything. And it doesn't matter. It'll just float there. Minecraft doesn't care. Boop, 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 boop. Minecraft, blocks floating in the air in Minecraft are like Honey Badger. Honey Badger don't care. Floaty Minecraft block don't care. It'll just stay there. But most of the time, and that does lend to some kind of magical structures that can be cool. But for the most part, I like my Minecraft creations to have the appearance of obeying the laws of physics and being structures that could exist in the natural world. So I like to create I'll create supports underneath all this so that it doesn't look quite so magic. So I fell off. Am I lining things up correctly? Are we meeting up? That's okay. Okay, so right here we are already, I mean, this is enough that I could walk up and down from my house, from where my bed is in my house down to the farm without falling off. I've already fixed that problem technically. But now I want to make a nice, efficient, and a nice looking staircase. And the question again is what building material should I use? What can I make proper stairs? Actually, I bet. Can I make stone stairs? And that's my question now. So we'll go to a crafting table. Is that a stairs? Nope. That's not stairs. What if I make more of this? Can I make this into a stair? Oh, look at that! You can make stairs out of this material. Okay. Stone brick stairs. Man, it's gonna bug me that the bridge is a different material. You don't redo your whole bridge, Todd. Not right this second, anyway. Okay, so what if we do? How does that look? That does not look too bad. That does not look too bad. Of course, we need to get rid of do 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 do. Yeah, okay, you know what? I think that it's not exactly identical, but it's good enough. I think I'm gonna go with stone brick stairs, which means making stone brick stairs is quite a process. You dig up stone, you have cobblestone. So you dig up stone, and that's my dirt box, and you get cobblestone. And you get a lot of cobblestone when you're mining. So you take cobblestone, you smelt it. When you smelt cobblestone, what does that give you? That gives you smooth stone, which is the stone that you dug up in the first place. So then you take smooth stone, you put it in your crafting table in a block of 4, you get stone bricks. And then you take stone bricks and arrange them like so to get your stone brick stairs. So this is actually kind of, this is a material that is kind of labor intensive to make. But I guess, that's civilization. I said at the beginning of the show that I am bringing civilization to the wilderness. And, oops, that doesn't go there, that goes there. And sometimes, that takes a lot of hard work. Takes a lot of people working really hard. But, part of civilization is you can pay them. So, like, you guys build the stone stairs, I will grow wheat, and from wheat I will ferment, I'll make bread. I want to keep this child friendly. So let's just say we're using the wheat to make bread. And the workers who are making the stairs they just really like bread. A nice stout bread at the end of the day. Nothing like a refreshing stout slice of bread. Okay, so that's probably good. Oh man, we worked all day and into the night. It's nighttime. I'm gonna need to do some lighting along this road, and up here where it snows, and I love the snow, but I'm going to need to put some sort of a ceiling over it. Otherwise, I'm going to have to shovel. I'm going to get up in the morning in Minecraft, and I'm going to have to shovel my walkway and shovel the snow off of it. That's why I covered the bridge, to keep the snow off of the main path. If we're going to be civilized, we might as well try to avoid shoveling if it's unnecessary, because when we get up in the morning we want to get down to the bread making as fast as possible. That's pretty nice. I like that. Okay, let's go down here. And oh man, oh well, it's too late now. I'd have to move this whole mountain if I wanted this path to line up with my tunnel, which I do, but I'm too lazy to move the mountain just to satisfy my OCD. Right this second, I'm too lazy. I'll see. It might not bug me later. If I get used to it, I'll live with it. If it continues to bug me at some point, I might move the mountain. I didn't. Oh man, I thought I was gonna have a surplus of stone brick stairs, and it turns out I have a shortage. So let's go back and make some more stone brick stairs. I've got slabs. Why do I keep saying stabs? That's smelting. We're smelting more stone. Well, that's okay. I figured I was going to be building with stone somethings before I started the show. So I cooked up a bunch of stone before the program. It's like those cooking shows. Let's look at a dish of stone that we prepared before the show. And this is just okay. So we'll put that there, and bam. Okay, and now 40 more thingamajiggers. That's got to be plenty. I thought I had even more stone than this, though, didn't I? Oh, here's another set of 64. Okay, bam! Let's make some more stone stabs in case. Let's make some more stone slabs in case I need them. Now I sound like the professor on Simpsons. Finding the slabs for the stairs, for the up and the down, and the walking, and the tippy toppy, and the wickety wockety, and the stabs. That's not a good impression. Ahoingen! I don't know. Anyway, let's just play the game, Todd. Let's just play the game. And get some paving stones on here. Gotta say, this is looking really nice, I think. I am quite pleased with this. Look at that. Get up in the morning, walk down my staircase. I should probably put some rails up, because if you did fall, I mean, after a long night of eating bread, when you're walking up to go home, you might just fall, and that is quite a ways to fall. Okay, so ultimately I want my stone stabs. I'm just gonna give up. I think from now on that's just gonna be their official name as far as I'm concerned. That is what I am going to call them. Anyway, if I want my tunnel to also be paved, and I don't think I'm gonna pave the tunnel tonight, but let's just go this far. So, da 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 da. You can put the paving material right on top of the ground, but I don't know, it looks kind of... Man, I used up another shovel. I've got to build me an enchanting table so I can give these shovels some magic. That'll make them a bit more durable. I could also build a stone shovel, or I'm sorry, these are stone shovels. I could build an iron shovel. I have quite a bit of iron, but I hate to waste iron on a shovel. It's a perfectly utilitarian, useful thing, but iron can be used to make things that you simply cannot make out of stone. Okay, so let's see how this looks. Okay, well, I mean, this looks great. This looks great, except the transition here kind of stinks. Maybe... You know, maybe this can just be this whole area here is just going to be like this. What if we do that? Okay, well, I'm not much of an interior... Well, I guess this is an exterior. I'm not much of a designer as far as making things look good, but you know, for my 2 cents, I think this looks okay. I think this looks just fine. Yeah. Come down here. And the important thing is just this is a transition. There's no jumping involved, you know? You don't have to hop. Whoops! Should put in a railing. But yeah, you don't have to do any uncivilized hopping for any of this. This is all functional. You can walk along. And I don't know, I think it's kind of pretty. So let's fill the rest of this in. I could have done an awful lot of this in fast forward mode, come to think of it, but there's a lot of design decisions to be made. Whoops, I do waste some of my stone slabs. Doing it this way when phooey. When I do exactly that. I guess I could dig them up right away, couldn't I, if they're on the ground? That's true. I'm just too lazy, I guess. Okay, well, I'll worry about the tunnel later, but this gives me a nice paved walkway. Huh. Yeah, no, that's nice. That is nice. And one more thing. A railing is going to be a lot of work because I have to raise more land to put railing around it. But one more thing, I want to extend, because obviously this whole area is in the snow. It doesn't snow down in the valley. I don't know if it might snow on my staircase. You don't want snow on your stairs. It's very easy to slip on snow and ice on your staircase and fall and break a hip. But For right now, let's just extend this rooftop all the way over to there. It would be kind of nice to make the roof supports out of birch, just because this is an Arctic-y... Where's my trees? Here we go. This is an Arctic-y snowy landscape, and birch is, you know, a tree that grows in the Arctic-y snowy landscape. It looks kind of pretty, but then I have the problem of I already made this bridge initially using spruce. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can do this all in one trip. Maybe I can gather all the supplies I'm going to need and not even have to come back, which that might be a little too optimistic, but we can hope. Well, we can try at least. Okay, let's put all those together. And what if I grab... These are oak wood planks. Do I have spruce wood planks? Oh, I have to organize this. Oh, here's more... No, this is oak. Okay, do I have any birch? Oak wood slabs. Here's birch. Okay, do I have more birch blocks? More blocks of birch. Okay, I've got these. And oh, man, I've collected more snowballs. I don't know what I'm going to... That is more snowballs than any sane man needs. Okay, so we turn birch into these birch planks. And let's see. Okay. And let's make some birch slabs. Okay. And now, okay, so that's enough to just kind of see what we're dealing with here. And let's start with, well, we don't need these. We definitely don't need those. Let's, oh, no, you know what? I've used up a lot of my regular birch stuff. Okay, well, let's dig out along here. Oops. And by dig, apparently, I mean mine with my pickaxe. Okay, let's go back to this. You know, a lot of Minecraft can be what you make it. You can go out and fight monsters all day in Minecraft if that's what you feel like doing. Or Minecraft can be all about collecting rare and valuable treasure and resources in the caves, and you know, that's a lot of fun too. And you know, I like to do a little bit of everything, I guess. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. But if you want, Minecraft can be a big box of Legos. Okay, so I obviously made this out of oak and not birch. Well, that, you know, that's not necessarily a bad thing. That is not necessarily a bad thing. What if we go out this far and 2, 3. How does that look for a... I guess I could always change it later. So yeah, I mean, so if you want to spend a lot of time in Minecraft building and doing architecture and trying to make things look nice, if that's your thing, you can totally do that. It's not something I'm generally very good at, per se, but it's kind of fun. It's kind of nice to try to make something that doesn't just function, but looks good. Like when I first started playing Minecraft, I would already be done. I would have made the staircase so I could go up and down without falling and hurting myself, because that's functional. It is utilitarian to build a staircase so you can climb up and down and not take damage to your health bar, to not take hit point damage. You know, that is a perfectly reasonable functional thing to do. But what I'm getting into more, is to not just build a staircase, but to build a staircase that looks nice, and that's what you're witnessing right now. And that's something I've tried to do in The Sims as well. If you've seen my Sims videos, I tend to make square boxes at first, and now I'm trying to make, instead of making my houses out of squares and rectangles, I'm trying to make houses that look nice, and that is exactly what this is. This is not just a functional rectangular road. I'm trying to make it look pretty. and for better or worse. You can be the judge of whether or not I am successful in that, but that is the goal. I'm going to need to make fence posts at some point too. That's true. Okay, let's make a bunch more of these. I am filling up my inventory with so many snowballs. I could just I don't have. I can dig them. Look at that. Snowball fight! Woohoo! Wow, they go a long way before they disintegrate. Ah, throw that away too. Whoops, it didn't. Oops, I didn't throw away. Oops. Oh, 'cause the fence. Okay, I know what we'll do with you. 'Cause I have a lot of saplings. We'll throw you out the window. There you go. All right, let's see. I don't know. I was probably talking about something before I got mad at all my snowballs. So I don't know. I mean, this is making things look pretty can seem like a waste of time if what you're looking for is treasure and armor and gold. But I gotta say, there's something kind of appealing. It's kind of rewarding to make something that doesn't just work, but that looks nice while it does it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, how did I do this? So, whoops. I should have stayed up there. That's okay. That's what dirt is for. Dirt is Minecraft's scaffolding. Anytime you need to reach a high up place in Minecraft, you just whip out some dirt. Okay, so what did I do? So, where the pegs are, that is where I used stairs in an attempt to look nice. And then I guess I just used, did I just use regular? Well, it doesn't mean I have to do the same thing here. Oh, my OCD makes me want to make everything identical. I'm trying really hard to be creative, and OCD is not necessarily good or bad. It just is, but I'm not convinced that OCD leads to good art. Whoops. OCD might be a hindrance to art. So look at this. Okay, so that's different from what I had done over there. This is skinnier, but I gotta say I might like this better. Okay. So let's do. I'll dig down all the dirt later. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam. Okay, and then just across. And across. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay, and then gonna put these up. Somebody sent me a text message on my telephone. I'll have to text him later 'cause I'm busy recording a show. Okay, let's see. Can I get through one Minecraft episode without singing some silly song? Tune in next episode, because I've already failed. I've already failed that in this episode. Alright. And now, if we string these all together... Oh, did I miss? Well, I can fix that from... Okay. String the rooftop together. Do-do-do-do. String the rooftop together. Do-do-do-do-do. Frick. Okay, oh, what am I going to do right here? I guess properly right here at the end I should do another. What if I got really crazy and made the supports right at the end here out of pine? Or wait, oak. Or whatever the heck this other wood is. So these supports are made out of a completely different color. That honestly hurts my brain a little bit, but I'm going to do it anyway because it might be artistical. Bam. Okay. Alright. Look at that. That is a thing. Oh, you know what? And what if I make... Ooh, doggy. I don't have any... what if we don't even do corner the stairs for this one? What if for this one? Whoops. What have I done? I'm digging with an axe again. That's one thing I'm doing. What if we just make, because this is like the end, this is probably the end of that bridge. What if we just do that? Ooh, I like that. I think I like that. Do I like that? I think I like that. I'm going with yes. I'm I'm going with yes, I do like that. I don't know if I like that, but whoa! That's nope. That's too weird. That's the wrong block. Okay, let's do this. There we go. I think this is coming together quite nicely. And it's nighttime. You know what? I don't see a lot of monsters during the night. Maybe it's because I've civilized this area. Monsters are like, "Argh, argh, ah, we live in forests and mountains, and we don't use stairs, and we don't use roads. Ah, civilization is for pansies." What in the world have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I... Wow. I see. That's a full block, so I need to put these in a different place. Okay. For a second, I did not understand. Oh, how that possibly could have happened. I get it now, though. That needs to go up there. And now they'll match up correctly. Okay. Sometimes when things don't work out the way I expect them to, it is upsetting. But we can do this and this and this, and look at that. All right. And let's dig this down. Now I need some fencing. But I have another idea. I have another wild and wacky and crazy idea. For fun and exciting things I might do instead of just building a regular old wooden fence. I'm getting more snowballs, aren't I? Crud. I am. Okay, well, let's see. Maybe I should just go with fence. I'll need some gates, too, if I want to be able to get off the fence area. Yeah, let's just go with fence. Okay, so let's see. Wow. I'm running out of room here. I've got too many building supplies. Let's make them... Let's make the fence oak. I have no idea why. Maybe that'll look good. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Lots of fence. And I think this'll whoop 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 whoop. I think that'll work. So that's a gate and another gate. Okay, that should be enough gates. And out here again, I'm gonna have to change the floor. I won't change the floor of the bridge on this episode, but at some point, that is gonna drive me crazy. I don't have enough fence, do I? Probably not. Almost certainly not. Absolutely not. Do I have more in here somewhere in my inventory? Nope, I did not make a lot of fence. I don't like to be fenced in, even though I'm the one building the fence, so I guess I do. Made myself into a liar by saying two things that contradicted each other, back to back, back to back. Wow, I've got just so much stuff here. Okay, we're done with the stones. I'm not going to stone anybody for the rest of this episode. And bam! And bam! And nope. Okay, let's do this and this and this, and we'll cut each one in half, and there we go. Very efficient making of fences. Did you know if you press Control while you're walking, you'll go really fast? I just recently learned that. See, this is walking normal, and this is with Control on. It kind of gives you a boost of speed, which is nice. And we'll do this, and we'll do this. Oh, wait, I want to... Okay, well, let's put that right here. We'll put one of my gates will go right here. I like to signify where my gates are with two torches right there, so I know this is where I should probably build a staircase or something there, but I'll do that later, one step at a time. And that brings us to here. And where should I... Seems like I should have another gate in case I want to go out there someplace. Let's put another gate right here for now, in case I want to leave the trail. That is just another fence, isn't it? That's exactly what it is. And now I'm beating the fence down with a fence. So there we go. And let's put 2 right there, just in case I want to walk out here for some reason and look around, watch the pretty waterfall. And this is something I've been noticing lately. There's some light over there. I did not put a torch there, and it looks like a square. I think I have a neighbor. That's what's interesting about playing on a multiplayer server, is that there's other people who are, who build stuff. And I could very well have a neighbor over there, Emil, or one of his kids, or one of his kids' friends. Somebody might have gone over there and built a little house. I should go investigate that. The rest of this whole episode has been nothing but this building stuff. Why don't I go over there and and say hi? Even though I'm not going to put fencing around here yet, but as long as I do have structure here, I might as well set up some lights so that it's a little easier to see where I'm going at least. And after a night of heavy eating bread, maybe it'll help me to not fall off if I can at least see better. Oh yeah, I got some pumpkins down there, if you notice. But yeah, and also since, part of civilizing this area is setting up lights so monsters don't spawn. And maybe that's part of why I don't see very many monsters here. I have another little wheat farm down by the... there's a river over there. I have some more wheat there. But yeah, so let's see. Well, it's nighttime, but that's okay. I'm willing to go fight some monsters. I've been dyeing my sheep so that I can... So here, let me just show you... Oops, where's my gate? Here we go. See? So when you dye the sheep and you shear them, you actually get the color. The wool is the color of the sheep that you're shearing. It's pretty cool. I enjoy making little 8-bit like art out of dyed wool, which is something that I need a lot of wool to do. So I'm just kind of gearing up to do that at some point after I have enough sheep. You know what I need to do is I need to find a desert biome because I need some cactus to make green dye, and I want some more sand. I have a very small amount of sand in the area for making glass and windows and sandstone out of. Would also enjoy finding a desert biome because there's sometimes desert temples, and that would be a lot of fun to explore. So I really need to find a desert someplace. But, I have to build civilization first. Okay, so here I am emerging on the other side. Oh, the sun is coming up, so I'm not going to have to fight. Whoa, that's not a monster. That's a sheep. I'm not going to have to fight many monsters with the sun rising, so that's cool. However, I was finding the other person's house by the light that their torches were giving off, and it'll be hard to see their torch light in the daytime. Oh, somebody built a big... That is not a naturally occurring... straight up line of dirt. Now that's my area. In the server, it takes a little while sometimes to draw in, so we can see until the server catches up and draws everything in. We can kind of see through the ground. It looks a little weird, but you can definitely see, since we can see through the mountain, there's my staircase over there, and there's my bridge. So that's where I was. So did my tunnel go too far or not far enough? And if I went too far, if the tunnel went right under the other person's house, it could be in these areas that haven't filled in, haven't been drawn in yet. So, oh yeah, you know what? I could be on the other side of the house. Let's go over. Look at this! This is clearly man-made. Ha ha ha! Somebody has built a little house here. Oh look, yeah, look at how this is all flat. Perfectly flat and at right angles. Somebody has done more than just build a house. Somebody has been landscaping the way that I sometimes do. Somebody has built up a kind of pyramid of steps out of dirt. And look at this. They've set up a little... Oh, look at this! They've got gray carpet here. Oh, good on them. And they've got some iron ingots and chests. And they've got pumpkins too! They are also growing pumpkins. Where? And they don't have a farm. Oh, wow, look. Oh, wow. My staircase looks really nice from a distance. That's kind of cool. And my neighbor here can see my fancy staircase. I wonder if my home improvements will encourage them to make their place fancier too. Although their place, they've obviously already... I want this to fill in. Good grief. It looks like I could just fall right off into the middle of the world. I mean, look at all that. Look at this. They've obviously already been doing a lot. I mean, building this much dirt up into a flat hill, or digging down to make it a nice unified pattern like this. They've obviously already, somebody has already put in a lot of work here, and they have. Let's see. Oh, they've got a wooden hoe. Oh, they've made some dyes. Maybe they're dyeing sheep somewhere too. Oh, and maybe they're shearing sheep. And see, they've got pumpkin seeds. Yep. And a spider eye. They've been killing spiders. I'm, of course, not going to take any of their stuff. I want to look and see what my neighbors are up to, but I won't take their things. I won't steal from them. Let's see what they have down here. Oh, here they have a forge. What are they cooking? They're not cooking anything. Oh, I don't have any coal. I would give you coal if I had any on me. And they've got a little bed here, so... I guess that's all they have. But yeah, hey, so that's kind of cool. Somebody is moving in across the way from me. I'm going to have a neighbor. Maybe I should, one of these days, maybe I should build my path out over to my neighbor's house. I don't know what the etiquette is in multiplayer Minecraft. Like, would they appreciate me connecting my path to their house? Would they be like, oh, this is cool? Or would they be like, why is Todd building in my area? This is my house. This is my land. This is my area. Don't build here, Todd. I'll build a road if I darn well want to. I don't know what the etiquette is. I don't know what the rules are. My tunnel obviously goes completely underneath the hill they built on and comes out the other side, though, so I could pave my tunnel and pop out on the other side and just bypass them altogether. Okay, well, it's time to take in the wheat. But this has been, this is kind of a long video, and I've accomplished everything I set out to. Not only do I have a nice civilized farm, but now I have a nice civilized way to get to and fro it. To and from it? To and fro. And I love the snow in Minecraft. This is so pretty. It's actually December here in the real world in Alaska where I live, so there's a lot of snow in the real world. It's a lot prettier in Minecraft, though, because in the real world I have to go shovel to get my car out, and in Minecraft I've built this nice covered walkway. This is exactly why I wanted to put the roof on the walkway. Look at this. There's no snow on my path. I can just look around and see the snow falling. Oh my gosh, I wonder if I'm getting snow on the roof of my path. That would look really cool. That would look really pretty. It is working on it. See, there's snow on the roof over the bridge, and it's starting as it's there. That's new. See, as the snow is falling, snow is going to accumulate on the roof of my covered walkway, and that's good. I mean, that's how this snow keeps showing up. Every time I shovel this snow, eventually it comes back, and I have a mazillion snowballs because of it. But I won't ever have to shovel that walkway, because the snow will accumulate on the roof, not on the walkway itself. You really don't have to shovel the snow. It doesn't hurt anything. It's just part of that role-playing or realism or whatever, I guess. But anyway, that is really cool. So that's nice. I mean, when when something is pretty and also functional, that is very cool. I'm not sure how I feel about the birch supports. Spruce might, or oak. These oak supports might look nicer, but oh well. Anyway, pretty cool. So there you go. This episode, you have seen me continue to tame and civilize my wild frontier here. I don't know what I'll do in the next episode, but I feel like I should do something besides building and farming. Maybe we should go do something different. Anyway, thank you for watching! As I create Mesopotamia in the fertile mountaintop crescent and bring civilization to a savage, untamed Minecraft land. Thank you and good night. Oh, also you can see now that I have do not good night. I'm not done yet. Okay, so I've been making leather armor because I have a dairy farm, and sometimes I milk the cows or sometimes I kill the cows. But look up here. One more thing I want to show you before I sign off. This is something I built off camera. Emil would like to build a sky bridge connecting my area and his area together. And since his area is over and on top of mountains and everything, instead of building a long tunnel under the mountains to connect their lands, he wants to build a sky bridge, a bridge up in the sky, up in the air. So, at least on my part, I wanted to actually get up there. He said he was going to build the bridge himself, but I wanted him, while he's up in the air, to know to be able to see where to build the bridge to and to have something to connect it to. So I have built this tower, and this tower goes up to the ceiling of the world. The game will not allow me to build up any higher. This is the top of the world. And this is as high up as you can possibly go. So I'm going to show you exactly what is the highest. This is the top of the world. The game doesn't let me. There's my bridge way the heck down there. I can't even, well, maybe if it wasn't snowing, but I can't even see my neighbor's house from here because it's just so far because I'm so high. But yeah, I could not build any higher up. I know it looks like it. I mean, it looks like you could go higher. But look at this. I am pressing the button to put this plot of dirt down. And it won't. I can't, the game won't let me build up anymore. So this is the top of the world. This is as high as it goes. And so I built out in two directions. I think that Emil lives somewhere that-a-way, really, really far. So hopefully he'll be able to see my little beacon, my little tower, if he starts building over here. If he's going in at all the correct direction, hopefully he'll see this. And if he connects his sky bridge to this little platform, then from here we can slide down my ladder and be right inside my base. So anyway, this is a functional tower. This tower looks ugly, obviously. I just used cobblestone. It's not pretty, it's not closed in. This is a just get the job done tower. But now that I have this set up as a kind of skeleton, as kind of a scaffolding, I could easily build something nice looking around it. But yeah, a project of this magnitude, it's like, let's just get something up that works for now and we can make it pretty later. I didn't realize my cave actually doesn't go as high up before it breaks out of the ground as I thought. That's a dead end. I explored that already. But anyway, because I do now have this hole leading out into the big scary outside world where monsters could potentially, I don't know if monsters can climb ladders, but on the off chance that they can, at least they'll have to not only climb the ladder but also open the door, which I guess zombies can bust down the door. I should make it iron like these doors, but anyway. So that's something. So yeah, I wanted to show you that. That's as high up as you can go. One day I'm going to strip naked, go up there and jump off, and that'll be That'll be fun. But for now, that's enough for this show. Thank you for watching, everybody. Truly, this is the end of the episode. Thank you and good night.